Hi, it's Chris from Cormac Solutions. Welcome to part 2 of our 10-part series covering Mac and Mac OS X. If you watched our first episode, you'll be aware that we're running OS X Mavericks at the moment, and in the first episode we covered the Apple menu located there. This episode is going to be very brief, and it's going to be a quick guide to Finder. And as the name suggests, Finder is an application provided by Apple to locate files, folders and other bits and pieces on your system. Let's get straight into it and open up the Finder app on the dock, which that will bring up a new Finder window. And as you can see, there's really two main parts to this. There's a sidebar where you can either search all of your files, or you can actually narrow down your search to say your desktop or documents, music and pictures and whatever you're searching for. If you've got a rough idea of where it is, narrowing down your search to start with is probably the best way of doing that. If you've got no idea what you're searching for, or you don't know the name, or it's a bit more of a search as to where you put it, using all my files is definitely the way to go. So depending on your view, because there's 4 different views here, you can view this way, which is my personal favourite, or you can view in list view, a slightly more advanced list view with sort of branches of subfolders and so on. Or you can look at cover flow, sorry, which is, if you're familiar with iTunes, you'll be able to see it's very similar to the album cover art, how you used to do that. So my personal preference is that though, but it really is down to individual taste as to how you'd like to do that. So that is a search that way. You can narrow it down somewhat by searching individually for, if you know the document name you're searching for. Let's say, for example, we're searching for basics and it's not showing there, but we know the name of the document. As we type in, the system will actually locate files and folders that have that title in it. And as you can see there, it's brought up documents that somewhere in the document will have that list in it. So that's straight there. You can open that up and go straight into it and access it and change it and do whatever you need to do on it. So that's that search, which is again really quick, really powerful. Just to get rid of that search, just click on the little cross there, and that'll take you back to all my files. So that's one way of doing it. As I say, you can populate that list however you want to do that. You can drag folders into the sidebar. You can take them out. As the name suggests, it's the favourites, the ones you use the most, so you can access that really quickly. You can search individual devices, so obviously that's my Mac there, and I can search my external drive and so on and so on. Now, tags I'll very briefly cover. You may have noticed on a couple of these documents up here, little circles with various colours attached to them. What you can do is, and let's do this as a certain demonstration. What you can do is you can attach tags to certain documents. So here you can create your own tabs. I've created these. I know this particular document is in relation to my business, so I can attach a tag to that. So let me just do that now. Clicking the tag button and associate that with Cormac Solutions, and it's obviously in relation to me as well. I created it, so I can do that under that. So you can apply multiple tags to certain documents, and as you can see there, both of those tags have now come up. The beauty of that is, if I'm now searching for that document and now it's in relation to my business or my name, I can actually click on one of those and it will bring up only documents that have that tag attached to it. So there we go, blank. And if I go under my name as well, you will see under my name the documents related there. So I can search under multiple tags to find that document if there's multiple tags applicable to that particular document. It's just a really quick and easy way of searching for documents and to keep them neat and tidy, and obviously apportion them to certain people or to certain events. So it's a really useful thing that was brought into Mavericks when Apple released it. So that in effect is Finder. There's obviously a lot more to cover in it, but it's just a brief overview and it gives you a good idea of how Finder works and what you can really do with it. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for our next video which will be coming soon. Thanks a lot.